See, I gotta go.
I just love what I see here. And what I see here is courageous leadership at the top. I see a governor who's walking the walk. I see that he's built a fantastic leadership team. I think he's uniting the state behind this effort. Again, he can't do it by himself, but teachers and parents and students themselves, business community, philanthropic community, nonprofits, faith-based. I think all that's coming together, and you guys are taking on the tough issues in ways that, frankly, I wish more states were. And so there's nothing easy here. This is not going to be linear. There are going to be ups and downs. Tennessee has a long, long way to go. But as we talked about there, I'm much less interested in where you are than where you're going, those trend lines. And I'm absolutely hopeful. I'm absolutely optimistic that Tennessee can improve significantly going forward. It can frankly help lead the country where we need to go.
Despite that courage, there's still some pushback by teachers on the evaluation system. What would you say to teachers who have concerns about?
I think we need to listen to teachers, and they need to be at the table. And there's going to be pushback to everything we try and do. So I think it's important to listen, to have honest conversations, and where there are lessons to be learned, let's learn them. If there's something to tweak, let's tweak it. But at the end of the day, you can't maintain the status quo. The status quo right now, as the governor said, is about barely 1 in 5 adults in Tennessee has a college degree. With a globally competitive knowledge-based economy, that number has to change dramatically. That to me is the end goal. So everything we do, early childhood education, K-12 reform, access to college, we need a lot more folks in Tennessee who have those kinds of opportunities. And so just continuing to do the same thing is not going to get us where we need to go. Let's push, let's challenge the status quo, let's learn from our mistakes, let's be inclusive, but let's move.
Let me answer one other evaluation. Undoubtedly, we don't have it perfect. I mean, it's the first year of it. I think we'll learn a lot, and shame on us if we don't continue to make it better. But the only thing worse than saying, we don't have it right, is saying, let's wait until we have it perfect to do it. I mean, I think Secretary Duncan used one of my lines. I like a lot. The perfect is the enemy of the good. And we're just not going to accept the status quo in Tennessee.
Let me go one more just on that. Teacher evaluation in this country has been broken for about 5 decades. Broken. Current teacher evaluation does not recognize amazing talent, doesn't recognize it, doesn't learn from it, doesn't reward it, doesn't incentivize it. Current teacher evaluation doesn't help those in the middle who need the help they need. Teacher evaluation doesn't weed out those at the bottom who frankly should be doing something else. So if teacher evaluation isn't working for any of the adults, it's definitely not working for the children as well. And that's been true, again, for about 5 decades. And so, to the governor's point, what are we going to do? Just keep, do another 5 decades of the wrong thing, or are we going to try something new? You guys are trying something new.
Governor, early childhood education